Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. That's long gone. And they inch closer.
And now, please welcome your...
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away. And our pitcher tonight, Walker Buehler.
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Corrals it. One away. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
1-1.
One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. Mike Tauchman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
1-0.
That one fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty.
That's down. That's a
This
ball.
hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him.
Oh, he gloves it. Now it's going to be Ted Williams. And a foul ball. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now the number 2 hitter, Richie Palacios. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, pretty clear to me.
0-1.
He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
Late swing, foul to the left. Palacios, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner on the go. Fouled off left side. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Runner goes again. Center field. Taylor drifts towards it. Out. Number 2. And now Eric Davis. Runner takes off, and first offering is fouled off. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey,
Runner goes again. Out towards right center field. Tauchman sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Back here in Baltimore, Andrew Benintendi steps up. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Popped up on the left side of the infield. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Line to left. Sliding, and he grabs it.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Kyle Teal in the box now. No balls and a strike. He swings and fouls one off. No score here in the second. And that one off the outside edge. That's outside. And the count is 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Full count.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
On the ground to first. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag. And now the first baseman, Tim Elko. And that is downstairs. Ball one. And a curve is down and in. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the first baseman, Justin Turner. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that
2
time.
balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Come on, JT.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Next to hit, Michael Garcia. And he lays one down the left side. And that goes foul. One down, base is empty. Line drive. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Squares and gets it down the left side. And that's foul. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-0. One down. Now it's the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. And it's fouled off. And that bunted towards third. Slings it across, and that. Back now at Oriole Park. On to the third inning. Now the third baseman, Brooks Baldwin. And downstairs. Yoel Payamps gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Williams puts it away, and there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Chase Mydroff. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. And he pumps it a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
0-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not much to this one other than just a
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Just missed.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. 1 out, and a runner at second.
2-2.
Safe at second, and he gets back in. Got him. 2 gone. Here's Mike Tauchman. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-2.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And they trail by 1. 2 outs, runner at first. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Just missed.
1-0.
And that's in there at the knees. Tauchman, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Inside.
Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-1. This to center field. Sliding, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag out at second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. He's out. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Should have this one. But it's the shortstop that gets. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Miguel Vargas now in the game as he takes over at third. Hyams back to work. And there's the strike.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
This one in the air. Rollins moving under it. And it's caught for the out. Kyle Teal will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. To third. Sends it across to first. And a couple of quick outs. So here's Robert now. Right through there for a strike. And there's a foul ball. White Sox down a run. He goes down looking. Back here in Baltimore, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Eric Davis. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So now Turner in on that right side. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. He sends it out of here. And they add on. It's 3-1. So now here's the DH, Michael Garcia. Bunting, and it's in the air. Tosses to first. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. On the ground right side. On to first. That's the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. And now the first baseman, Tim Elko. First pitch, not close.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Brent Honeywell Jr. on the pitch here.
And the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Strike two. Elko on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Chase Mydron. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
There's the swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And the batter now, Lenny Sosa. That misses, and that's ball one. Swings through that one.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position.
Not in time. He's safe. Man on second, 2 down. Ripped into right field, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. It's 3-2.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Tosses to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So Robert
went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw. He beats the throw. And a run scores. Go ahead run on base. And now Tim Elko. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Now the tag at third, and they got it. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. Line to left. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air out towards right center. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down.
The center fielder.
Next to hit, Eric Davis. And a swing and a miss.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
This to third. Fires across the diamond. And Davis is retired. That ends the frame. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Brooks Baldwin. Honeywell back to work. That hit him.
He's hit.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Go ahead run on base. And now the shortstop, Chase Mydroff.
1-0.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swung on, belted. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score. Williams quickly gets it back in. That holds the runner at second base. Lenny Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. Check swing, called strike. Next offering is down low. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
That's the ball.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Mydroff at third with two away. And that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. And now here is Michael A. Taylor. Right through there for a strike. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, left field. And that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore. And here's the first baseman, Justin Turner. And a swing and a miss.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a foul out of play. This one in the air, right field. Tachman on the move. One up, one down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
In the air, right side. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So up next, Jimmy Rollins. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Lifted in the air, right field. Tachman makes the catch, inning over. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Teal. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Ian Gibaut taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Williams makes the grab, one away. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. Into center. And it falls. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And now the first baseman, Tim Elko. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down. Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a ground ball. Sneaks through, base hit. Robert on his way around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3.
And that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
First and second, 2 down. Got him. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Steven Wilson.
Number 36, Steven Wilson.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. That's long gone. And they inch closer. It's 6-4. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Fouled off. He was late. And strike 2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. 1 for 3. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Fastball for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Miguel Vargas. 0 for 1 so far. And that one upstairs. Ball 1.
One ball, 1 strike.
Just off the outside edge. And the count 2-1. And that one upstairs.
3-1.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Count is full.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Benintendi up here. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man at first, and now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And that drops in for a strike. Gibbo, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. And now two aboard.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And there's two away. Luis Robert now. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Got him looking. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Dan Altavilla.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. He's 2 outs away. Now the batter now, Eric Davis. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. A solo shot. It's 6-5. Here's JT at the dish. He's already homered in this game. Fly ball to right. Topman. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Garcia swings through it for strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never had a chance.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Altavilla is just 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox